The world is full of mysteries that have been unsolved for centuries. From ancient ruins to long-lost cities, there are many things in the world that we simply cannot explain. Hi everyone, I'm your host. And today we're going to look at the ancient machines that shouldn't exist. Make sure to watch until the end because one of these might surprise you. So without further ado, let's get into it. The Antikythera mechanism. The Antikythera mechanism is an ancient Greek hand-powered orrery which was discovered in a shipwreck in 1902 off the coast of the Greek island of Antikythera. It is the earliest known example of a complex geared machine and is considered to be one of the most sophisticated pieces of technology from the ancient world. The device consists of at least 30 bronze gears arranged in a frame with pointers and dials to display the positions of the sun, moon, and planets. It is believed that the Antikythera mechanism was used to predict astronomical phenomena such as eclipses and the dates of major religious festivals. However, its exact purpose is unknown. Despite its age, the Antikythera mechanism remains an enigma to scientists and historians who continue to study it in order to learn more about ancient Greek engineering and mathematics. The device was likely created around 200 BC during the Hellenistic period, but it is not known who made it or how it was used. The Antikythera mechanism is now on display at the National Archaeological Museum in Athens, Greece, the Baghdad Battery. The Baghdad Battery is a collection of three main components: a clay jar, a copper tube, and an iron rod. These components were discovered in a sealed chamber beneath a temple in Iraq in 1936. Archaeologists believe that the Baghdad Battery may have been used to generate electricity in ancient Mesopotamia. However, there is no consensus among experts regarding this theory. Some researchers believe that the jars were used for storing scrolls or other valuable items. Others believe they were used for making perfume or storing coins. It is even possible that they were used as simple vessels for holding liquids. The fact that the batteries were found in such close proximity suggests that they may have been part of a larger system. The discovery of the Baghdad Battery raises questions about the level of technological sophistication of ancient Mesopotamian civilizations. If indeed they were used to generate electricity, then it suggests that they possessed knowledge of electrical principles that we are only just beginning to understand. Further research is needed to determine the true nature and purpose of the Baghdad Battery. The Cresco plate. The Cresco plate is an ancient artifact found in Mexico that has sparked debate about the origins of the Aztec civilization. The artifact is a large disc-shaped object made from a single piece of rock and is covered with intricate carvings and symbols. It was discovered in 1938 by Mexican archaeologist Jose Garcia Payon in the ruins of the ancient city of Noctlan. According to legend, the Cresco plate was created by the god Quetzalcoatl and used to measure time. It is also believed that the plate contains astronomical information and a map of the heavens at the time of its creation. However, there is no consensus among experts about the origin and purpose of the Cresco plate. Some believe that it is much older than previously thought and may predate the Aztec civilization by several centuries. Others believe that the plate is a forgery. The controversy surrounding the Cresco plate highlights the challenges of studying ancient cultures and the importance of using scientific evidence to inform our understanding of the past. Further research is needed to determine the true nature of the artifact and its place in Mesoamerican history. The Vimanas. Vimanas are said to be ancient flying machines that were used by the gods to travel between worlds. They are described in detail in ancient texts such as the Mahabharata and the Ramayana. According to these texts, Vimanas were propelled through the air by powerful engines that produced a loud, roaring sound. They were also equipped with weapons such as rockets and bombs, which they used to fight their enemies. There are also descriptions of Vimanas in other ancient texts, such as the Satapatha Brahmana and the Vishnu Purana. However, there is no physical evidence of Vimanas or their engines, and the texts that describe them are often contradictory or vague. Some scholars believe that Vimanas were simply mythological creatures and that they never actually existed. Others believe that they were based on real-world technologies that have since been lost. If Vimanas did exist, it would revolutionize our understanding of ancient history and suggest that humans had developed advanced technologies long before we thought possible. Unfortunately, there is no concrete evidence to support the existence of Vimanas, and they remain shrouded in mystery. The Voynich manuscript. The Voynich manuscript is a mysterious book written in a script that has yet to be deciphered. It is named after Wilfrid Voynich, a Polish bookseller who purchased the book in 1912. The manuscript is written in a language that is not known to experts and contains illustrations of plants, astronomical charts, and other strange images. It is believed that the Voynich manuscript may contain secret knowledge or a hidden message, but its true purpose remains unknown. The book is approximately 400 years old and is made up of over 200 pages. It is written in ink on vellum, which is a type of high-quality paper made from animal skin. The illustrations in the book are highly detailed and have been analyzed extensively by scientists. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Voynich manuscript is its binding. The book is bound in leather and has metal clasps that were designed to keep it closed when not in use. This suggests that the book was highly valued and that its contents were meant to be kept secret. Several theories have been proposed to explain the Voynich manuscript, but none have been confirmed. Some believe that the book is a hoax, while others believe that it contains a message from an extraterrestrial intelligence. It is also possible that the manuscript is simply a lost text that will eventually be deciphered. The Voynich manuscript is currently being held at Yale University's Beinecke Rare Book and Manuscript Library. The Saqqara bird. The Saqqara bird is an ancient Egyptian artifact that has sparked debate about the level of technology possessed by the Egyptians thousands of years ago. It is a small wooden object with wings outstretched and a tail that resembles a propeller. It was discovered in 1940 at the Saqqara necropolis near Cairo. The artifact is believed to be around 4,000 years old and was likely used in a funerary context. It is possible that it was a toy or a model of a bird that was meant to guide the deceased person's soul to the afterlife. Alternatively, it could be a representation of a mythological creature, such as a phoenix. The exact purpose of this Saqqara bird is unknown, but it is clear that it was an important artifact to the ancient Egyptians. It was discovered in a burial chamber, along with other precious objects such as jewelry and furniture. This suggests that it was highly valued and may have held religious significance. The Saqqara bird has been the subject of much speculation and debate among Egyptologists. Some believe that it is evidence of an advanced ancient Egyptian civilization that possessed knowledge of aviation. However, there is no concrete evidence to support this claim, and it remains a controversial topic. The Saqqara bird is currently on display at the Egyptian Museum in Cairo. Thanks so much for watching. Which of these artifacts did you find the most interesting? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos. See you next time.